Hi students, today's lesson is on chromatography and let's get started. I'll go through some common errors like how do we label a chromatogram and what happens if there is no spot on the chromatogram. So a lot of students know what is a starting line and where to label the solvent level, but some of the students don't know what is a solvent front, and you need to label solvent front, starting line, solvent level in your chromatogram. Okay, so this is a chromatogram. This line here is the starting line. Okay, it's where we put the sample, right? Then, of course, this one is the solvent, right? It's usually water. Water is a universal solvent. So this is the solvent level, and the starting line should always be above the solvent level. If not, your spots will just dissolve, okay, in the solvent. No need to do chromatogram already. Okay, this is the solvent front. So what is the solvent front and why is it important? Solvent front is the maximum distance that your solvent, the water, okay, has traveled, okay, on the chromatogram. Why is it so important? Because this will ensure that all the dyes have complete separation, okay? Now, what happens if the chromatogram have no spots? How? Okay, so basically, right, it is just colorless spots, okay, so you use a locating agent, okay, either you use UV light, go and memorize, okay, UV light or ninhydrin spray, okay. Another method is you just go and use another solvent. So usually we use water because water is a universal solvent that can dissolve most things, but some things is insoluble in water. Then they will usually be soluble in an organic solvent. So try ethanol, okay, and perform the chromatography again, and you will see your spots. Open-ended question time, right? I think today we do 3 short one, okay, 3 short ones. Okay, why? I don't know why this one start with 2, okay, but let's go on. Why solvent front must be present in chromatogram before we analyze the result? Yeah, I shared with you all just now. The solvent front must be present to ensure that there's complete separation. The key word, the key phrases that you want to throw in to get your marks is ensure complete separation of all the dyes in the sample. Right? Then why spots on the sample spot should be very small in the starting line. So last time when I do my first few chromatogram, my spot is quite big because I want to see the colors, right? So I use quite big spot. I get a very messy chromatogram, okay? So it should be very small. The keyword is it is to prevent the overlapping, okay, of the spots, okay, that is very near the name. Some spots that have very similar solubility, so they will appear very near to each other on the chromatogram. So when you use a very big sample, so these spots will overlap, and being ugly is not the worst thing. It is very difficult to analyze, okay? So the keyword is to prevent overlapping of spots, okay, resulting in a chromatogram that is very difficult to analyze. Okay, this is the last question, okay? Why the starting line should be drawn in pencil instead of pen? So I think a lot of students know, oh, pencil insoluble, yes, but the keyword is graphite, okay? So graphite is insoluble in most solvent, hence it will not produce additional spots in the chromatogram that is coming from the sample. All right, so this is it. I hope this short video blesses you, and I see you in the next one. Bye-bye.